All right, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Necrom playthrough. My name is John. If you are new to the channel, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. First video you've watched of mine, check the link in the description to the playlist. We'll watch everything in order. This is a very story-based game, so definitely would recommend checking that out. And where we left off last time was we completed the Spirit of Fate quest, and now we're about to start the new one, or we can go exploring for a little bit. But I think we have to go back to the Necrom, or the main town, and then talk to people. Let's go do that first. That's actually really cool. Hold on, I want a screenshot in front of this. Okay, so we have to go downstairs. Wait. Where's the downstairs? I don't think we were supposed to do that. However, that was pretty cool. We also unlocked Freeway Shrine. Let's go. I guess we might as well look at the other one while we're at it, just to see what it's all about. Maybe we'll unlock another free way shrine. So it seems. We'll get to all of it eventually. I just wanted to make sure that we get the fun part of it, the main story, out of the way. But yeah, we'll do like 100%. We'll do all the side quests and everything I can find later on. But the real question now is, the marker is leading me downstairs or above. What the heck? I was right though. Okay, well.
Gedane of Necrom, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes, I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
3 labors were set before you, proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gedane. I find him intriguing. But I wish to hear it from you. What did you find in Necrom Abbey? Just as Gedane told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura. The hidden kindred are well named. Although I understand you prevented them from escaping with the complete relic. Let us move on. What happened after we parted ways at Telrendis? Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus Mora's domain. So why is this particular book so important to her? What did you find in Alavelis? Able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and capable, it seems. 3 different locations and 3 different schemes. They must be connected, but how? What are Mora's foes trying to do? Ah, I believe I see. The relic must be the key. The secret Vermina's servants sought in Apocrypha is the location of the dream. And the Black Book is needed for the rite they plan. Clever. Someone put them up to this. But who? Ah, yes.
Ooh, skill
Torvasad.
point.
Well done, Proxy. Now we have a name for the spider at the center of this web. Key, rite, and dream. These are the threads we must follow to unmask our foe's true goal. Take this, with the thanks of Hermaeus Mora. I have been conversing with Curate Gadain.
We'll be 3,600 in about like 2 years from now.
But now we must return to the business at hand. The fates of two worlds depend on what we do next, Proxy. Shall we proceed? I admit the particulars of the plan currently elude me. Clearly they believe the relic, this fulcrum obscura, and the rite are key to remembering the dream they seek. To stop them, we must learn more about the dream and the secret it holds. We go to Apocrypha. The stacks of Cypher's Midden contain the most extensive collections of tomes and treatises in all the known realms. If answers to our questions exist, we will find them there. Will you continue to aid me in this endeavor? The portal in the room downstairs connects to the endless library of Apocrypha. Once there, head northwest and meet me at Cypher's Midden. Our research begins there. Since Curate Gadain is intent on recovering the relic, he shall accompany us. Where better to hide Oblivion portals than inside a ruined bookshop? This is just one of many studies I utilize across Tamriel. I even have a site in Apocrypha from which I can conduct my research. In Cypher's Midden, to be exact. The Ciphers of the Eye established the site as a headquarters of sorts. These mortals have come to Apocrypha at the invitation of Hermaeus Mora. They maintain and study the many libraries of the realm. It is both a refuge and a place of learning. Hermaeus Mora selected you to help preserve reality from a threat he foresaw. Your ability to alter destiny and fate makes you instrumental in the struggle ahead. We learned that a secret Vermina and Periite seek threatens both Apocrypha and Nern. Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Dreams, and Periite, the Daedric Prince of Pestilence. They set aside their animosities to challenge Hermaeus Mora, the Prince of Fate. They pursue a secret they believe is connected to whatever offense Mora committed. Because Hermaeus Mora has foreseen that if they reveal this secret, reality itself will unravel, destroying not only the realm of fate, but our world as well. That would be regrettable. This appears to be related to Torvasad's lost dream. Torvasad is a Dremora without a clan. He seems to be the linchpin that negotiated the alliance between Vermina and Periite. All because he believes his lost dream concerns some wrong they think the one who knows perpetrated against them. Not enough. Drollus could be counted among their number, along with the Arcanists who fought beside him when you defeated them. They are Daedric cultists devoted to rival princes. Their cooperation relates directly to the threat Mora has foreseen. The unraveling of reality, Hermaeus Mora called it. All because Vermina, Periite, and Torvasad seek to find a dream, remembered only in Apocrypha. We must ferret out why, Hopefully the knowledge stored in Cypher's Midden will aid our investigation. Curate
right.
Gedane, are you certain you wish to accompany us?
Absolutely. The relic is my responsibility. Let me just grab a few essentials. I'll be right back.
Fate provides the aid we need, Proxy. We will meet you at Cypher's Midden.
Where's that? Oh god, that's so far away. That's fine. We got this for a reason. I do like this place. It looks very nice. It's like, I mean, it's very green and it's supposed to be gross, but like, it's well designed is what I'm trying to say. I do want to get the new companions later as well.
You have an intelligent look about you. A moment of your time?
Do I want to get this side quest done now? I guess I'll pick it up now.
You have a sharp look to you, traveler. My name is Azander. I'm an Arcanist, and I'm hoping we can help.
Yo, that outfit is wild.
I've decades of esoteric knowledge, a bit of coin, and
Man, I thought that
give
said
you
Bitcoin for a second. I was like, oh no.
Say, I'd like your help tracking down a former associate of mine. I was attempting to create a relic of great power, and now find my fate frayed, for lack of a better term. I call this relic the Fate Weaver Key. Martina was a brilliant collaborator, and may be able to identify where I went wrong. To find her, we'll need to find a tome, summon a Daedra, and brave the terrors of Apocrypha. What do you say? Join me in an exploration into the unknown?
What if I was just like, nah, I'm good, and then just walked away?
I'm looking forward to our collaboration.
Ooh, companion quest.
As I said, we'll need a book on Daedra summoning to get us on the right track. Let's convene in the center of Cypher's Midden. Is there anything I can clarify for you before we begin? That
Yeah, why
mystic
is your
phenomenon
outfit
I was
so
struggling
bright?
with, I'm calling them frayed fates. They're echoes from a choice I once made. My work to create the Fate Weaver Key has snarled them up. So untidy. If I'm ever to perfect the key, I'll need to unfray my fate. The stacks aren't far at all. I'll see you there.
I do want to get the companions, but at the same time, it's not like the highest priority right now.
In life, I came here often.
So let's do this one first and then the other one second.
Over here, Proxy.
The search for knowledge begins.
Oh my god, I just fell through the crack. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention.
I trust your trip through the endless library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature. Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research? The ciphers of the Eye offer hospitality and refuge to mortals who arrive in Apocrypha, whether purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research. The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such is the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell. All research requires parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream. Use the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare notes. Scour the stacks, Proxy. The magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search. What a curious query. Where else would I research and ponder the knowledge that the one who knows deigns to share? It is a humble refuge, nothing more. Now, we really must see what information we can draw from the stacks of Cypher's Midden. You and Gadain recovered a portion of the relic, the Fulcrum Obscura, from the catacombs of Necrom. The rite appears to be related to a black book once in the possession of Magister Meln. Both seem to be essential to the enemy's search for a dream. Apocrypha. That is what we must determine. The various repositories of Apocrypha are infinite. Books, glyphics, vaults. We have ascertained that if this particular secret is uncovered, it has the potential to destroy reality as we know it. That must...
Yeah, I don't trust those fruits. There's just oranges lying there in this most, like, this is the most sus place you can think of. And it's like, you want some oranges? Nah, I'm good.
I have no idea where in Orbis to look for my old colleague Martina, but I know she was working with a Daedric consultant, a creature named Tim. If we can summon Tim, we can find Martina. Indubitably, I knew I was right about you.
It's a good word.
Now, an esteemed elder within the ciphers once summoned forth this Daedra. If we can find the notes from this elder, you and I can summon Tim and engage in parley. Well, you've never been to the Library of Dusk, I take it, or the forbidden section of Gwillem University. Dedicated scholars must develop their own search magics. I'll begin the incantation. Just be ready for anything. Apocrypha is full of surprises. Incantus eruditum, abyssal sea, hear my call. Find the secrets beneath this scroll.
Homie's casting a spell. Everyone get down. Okay, so
The book we need is in that pile.
we'll get to it. I want to actually finish one thing at a time instead of splitting two different quests. That's a lot of books.
What a mess. Have they no respect for the written words? See if that scroll Lirinal gave you actually works.
Oh, we just burned it.
Looks like Lirinal... This stack might contain something important.
Yeah, these books might contain something important, but let's stop burning them.
This stack looks promising. A brittle old tome. Handle it carefully. The book crumbled to dust. Hopefully the pages you recovered contain something relevant. This stack might contain something important. This stack looks promising.
Are we good?
another disturbance in the currents of fate, and what do I find? Once again, the water of fate ripples with unnatural disturbances. As if some huge clod tossed a rock into a still pond. And what huge clod do I find at the center of these ripples? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate. As I explained on the mortal plane, I am tasked with aligning wrinkles in the annals of fate. How I accomplish that is totally up to me. But when something alters fate's prescribed path, it makes ripples. Just like the one I followed here. Interesting. It would be good to know more about what the agents of Vermina and Periite seek in my master's realm. Did anything out of the ordinary occur while you were conducting your search? I was afraid of that. Whatever you're involved in may be beyond my jurisdiction. I suspect the secrets you hope to uncover fall under the direct protection of Apocrypha itself. The Great Eye has put precautions in place to keep them hidden. It means you have been given an impossible task, and it may taint my otherwise spotless record. This is not good. Not good at all. Take whatever you learned and bring it to Larimel the Wise. Hopefully she can make sense of this conundrum. Of course not. Why would you? You're only mortal. You were selected to help Hermaeus Mora save Apocrypha and Nirn. To do that, you must uncover the very secrets the Great Eye's enemies pursue. Secrets that can unravel reality as we know it. Obviously, everything of Apocrypha is of Hermaeus Mora. Only through the Great Eye's will could the sacred tomes be destroyed. You were chosen, and then I was unlucky enough to become involved. For good or ill, our fates have become tangled. For me to complete my task, you must succeed in yours. Which is clearly impossible since you can't overcome Apocrypha's protections. Which means you won't be able to save fate. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. Reality will unravel soon enough.
Boy. Do what I want. Alright. Where do we actually go? I do want to get that companion quest done, but there's so many things to do. Distractions everywhere.
Friend, Larimel is waiting for you in her study.
The Midden stacks have been reluctant to yield the answers I had hoped for.
Apocrypha itself works against you. But the Great Eye's surrogate had some...
Stay close.
I just want to read the bookshelf, man. Leave me alone.
Is it true? Were you able to successfully gather research on the relic, the rite, and the lost dream? Every time I thought I found something relevant, it crumbled or burned up before I could examine it. So you experienced something similar? As though the stacks were actively trying to keep the information hidden. Still, you managed to save some of the research. A reflection of your role as fate's proxy, perhaps. Let me peruse these pages. This implies the relic was specifically created to reveal hidden secrets. Do these secrets pertain to the ancient cipher's report regarding the dream of a lost memory? And this last, only one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. It exists within a pocket realm of Apocrypha, but the entrance constantly shifts locations. Of course, they must be using the Fulcrum Obscura to reach the Panopticon. You and Gadain must use the part of the relic you possess to do the same as the enemy. Locate the entrance to the Panopticon. There are cairns throughout the realm. Sprinkle this dust of conjunction on 3 of them, then let Gadain apply the relic. Applying the dust to the 3 cairns I marked on your map will form a matrix of magicka. Gadain shall use the relic on each. Then I can perform a ritual to locate the Panopticon's entrance. I shall also give Gadain a gift. Something to protect him. A charm that will provide Gadain with some measure of safety as you travel through Apocrypha. Please keep him safe, Proxy. Even with the charm, he seems overly fragile. Each cairn should glow after the successful application of dust and relic. Research is often a series of trials and errors. But yes, this should work. In addition to its normal properties, the relic should also seek out its other half. After you activate the 3 cairns, return here. Then I shall complete the ritual. Gadain, take this charm. It shall mark you as my guest in a...
Okay, so we gotta look for three charms, cairns.
On the move.
Suppose we should pick up this quest here while we're at it too. Are we doing the right quest? Okay, like, doesn't even look like it. Oh, just kind of here. I'm so confused. Like, this navigation is dumb. But apparently there's something in here, so let's go do that in the meantime. Feel like there's something we have to do here, but
Do you think Laramil has read all these books?
no, I don't know.
I suppose I just need to hold the relic out like so.
Okay, so let's get that one. The second one is probably by the Way Shrine. Get that one. Let's pick up the Sky Shard on the way. 3 in 1, easy. That looks poisonous. Get me out. Don't touch me. Also, let's get the treasure map that we got from, I guess, pre-ordering the thing. Collector's edition. Yo, better give us a motif. If it doesn't, that's gonna be upsetting. 'Cause these motifs are probably worth a lot right now. I swear, if it's at the top. No way they put it at the top, right? Probably at the bottom somewhere, right? Oh boy, they put it at the top. Alright, let's figure this out. The puzzle. If I was a collector's edition treasure map, where would I be? I see. We didn't even get a motif from that. Unlucky. However, we are getting sticker book stuff, which is nice. I wish there was a button that was like bind all for all these things. God, get away from me.
To focus the fulcrum obscura.
Let's go.
I suppose we should cross the bridge or something instead of just yeeting ourselves through the water. That would be really helpful. Why do people make windy bridges? Doesn't help anyone.
You approach a mere shadow, mortal.
We'll get this one later. I just want to pick it up for now.
There's the final can.
Seekers. Oh my god, dude, I played Valheim. Seekers are scary.
Oh my, it wriggled in my hand.
Don't touch it, bro. That's weird.
All done. Let's return to Laramil's study and let her know she can proceed.
Outworlder, we need you.
Empty. So quiet.
Good quality there.
Where are we?
Greetings, Outworlder. We know why you came, and we offer gratitude for your timely assistance. Our situation grows dire. Very few of us still stand, and we can no longer hear those who do. The Dreamcarvers must not reach the crux, but we cannot stop them in our weakened state. You, however, are an unexpected development.
Dreamcarvers swarm our fortress. It is theirs now.
While our pact still exists, so do the remnants.
Stop clinging to a dead order. We must accept our fate.
This mortal can change our fate. Stay here, tend to the stricken.
Dude, we got so sidetracked off of that main quest.
Dreamcarvers roam the halls of the Cenotaph, seeking a path into the crux. Resetting the fortress defenses shall be our first task. You can enter through a cave system to the north. We will secure this camp, then meet you inside. All of Apocrypha once knew us. We guarded Hermaeus Mora's most treasured secrets, even explored the mortal realm. We were a force unmatched. We faded. It started slowly. Our numbers dropped subtly. We noticed our strength waning as our clan dwindled. The more who left, the weaker we became. A cycle of withering began. Weakness bred deserters, which led to more weakness. We have thought about that for a long while. Those who left claim to lose faith in our Lord, the eye that wanders. This confused us, but we accepted it. Perhaps if we pushed harder for their return, some of our clan would not call us a dead order. Your question confuses us. We told you, we are the remnants. Should we feel concerned that you weren't listening? Ah, now the problem becomes clear. The remnants are a whole, our minds linked, our experiences shared. We do not distinguish individual parts the way mortals do. Speaking in your tongue, the best word to describe us is we. Your fingers, do they not form your hand? And your hand, it is part of your body, yes? As is your foot, your legs. These are you. The Dreamcarver invasion proves our clan has grown, although our powers.
All right, let's finish this story and see what happens.
On the move.
This place is kind of confusing.
The cans have been activated, Laramil.
Well done. Now, to complete the ritual. I feel the ebb and flow of Apocrypha. Some guide me, others try to.
Oh, Laramil, do be careful.
I told you. Apocrypha doesn't give up its secrets without a price.
Got it! Curate Gidane's concern is appreciated but unwarranted, Proxy. I have been sifting through Apocrypha's secrets long enough to know my limits. And the ritual performed just as I hoped it would. Still, I could use a moment to regain my strength. The ritual directed me to the desolate northwest reaches of the Chroma Incognito. I sensed the entrance we seek there, as well as the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. Our enemy must have also located the entrance, or is close to doing so. Let me mark the location on your map. Go quickly, Proxy. I shall follow and meet you there after I make sure Curate Gidane gets back to Nirn safely. Go to the northwest region of the Chroma Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy. I shall catch up with you in due course. Only what I read. It exists outside the time and space of Apocrypha, hidden from all. It supposedly contains many of Hermaeus Mora's most closely guarded secrets. The interior is said to be so bizarre that the very sight drives mortal minds insane. Do not fear. My decades of study have made me mostly impervious to the horrors of forbidden knowledge. And you, our fate's proxy. You should be able to survive a visit to the pocket dimension. Besides, to save both realms, we have no other choice. Screwed. Please make sure Curate Gidane returns safely to Necrom. His work here is done.
But we still haven't recovered the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura.
Listen to Laramil, mortal. Your mind would melt the moment you step...
All right. That's kind of far away. Okay. Well.
Be nice to get off my feet.
We're doing like 2 main story quests in one video because I thought we were gonna do the Fates proxy one and then just call it for this video, but I figured like we got so hard sidetracked that we're just gonna do 2 in 1. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a long video. Thanks so much for watching. I also want to say welcome to all the new people around here. If you are enjoying everything, be sure to hit that sub button. I expect to do the entire playthrough. I'll try to get it done as fast as possible, but once again, I'm only one person, so I'll do what I can. I swear, I thought that was a person about to yoink this chest from me. I was actually about to be upset.
forgive me, but I hate those things. Good riddance.
What? Wait, what are these? Are these the same thing as dolmens, but... You know, let's see. Day 1 is usually the best time to get world bosses done if you are like a new player. Do I think we can... You know what? YOLO. We're soloing it. Or... I just ran through here to discover it. Didn't want to do anything. Alright. Cool, cool. Guarantee everyone will show up when things are at like 2%. The usual. Ow. Oh my god, dude, his health went down by like 9%. That's an AoE. I assume we kill the ads first and then his bubble shield goes away. Yep. Kill the ads. When in doubt. One thing I think Zoss needs to relook at is the companion ultimates, because like you see how my Y button, the ult is ready, but my companion won't use it. My companion alive? That's not mine. Yeah, my companion's right there. Use the ult. Holy dude, this boss is tanky.
Give me strength.
This man right here, this NPC standing there vibing. You really about to go into bubble phase again? Dude, this boss is stupid. It's not hard, it's just some companions about to reset it. This is a long fight. They really need to tone down the time it goes back into invulnerability. Holy yeah. Dude, people are like parsing on an invincible boss.
Your nightmare has only just begun.
Stained glass window. Ooh.
By all the tomes of Apocrypha, we found the entrance to the infinite panopticon. The ritual worked. The ritual worked, Proxy. We located the entrance to the infinite panopticon. At least, until it moves again. Let us head inside and try to stop the hidden kindred from locating the secret they seek. I know not which of our enemies have entered the panopticon, but the ritual latched onto both.
Okay, that's cool. I guess I'll get disrupted dialogue. Fun game.
Prepare you.
Okay, basically she said go into portal. Dude, get away from me with the, oh my goodness.
We have entered the infinite panopticon. But where are the catalogers?
That hunger is native to Apocrypha. See how it shifts between the layers of reality? Attack while it's shifted, and its energy can power my ghost sight. Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true. Not bad, not bad.
I take no pleasure in
Without
killing.
my ghost sight,
But I'm glad we're
you
alive
probably
and
wouldn't
they're
have
not.
survived that.
Who
Careful,
almost just
Proxy.
ran off that cliff
I
right
sense
there.
corruption in the air.
Right. This malignancy allows the corrupted guardians to phase between layers of reality. When we get close, use my ghost sight to find the source.
Feel the current of fate flow through me.
What's the stand in that? Clear the corruption. Okay, what kind of corruption are we talking about? What does it look like? We have an example.
Let the threads of fate seal your strength.
I am not 100% sure of what I'm looking for.
Use my ghost sight. There's something nearby. You destroyed one sensor of corruption, but I sensed more above us.
Okay.
What did you do, Proxy? The corruption has lessened, but it persists. Let fate renew your vigor.
I detect one more sensor to destroy. Use my ghost sight.
What are you still in combat with? Jesus, let me use the thing.
Another sensor destroyed. Without my ghost sight, you'd never find them.
Well done. The corruption's hold weakens.
I feel like we missed one somewhere. Don't know where. Very unclear. Can I read these though? No. That was not the play. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Probably for the best.
Whatever you did, it worked. The corruption dissipated. Whatever you just did, I sense the corruption fading away. Let us talk. Whatever you did, it worked. I believe I shall call.
So I assume we have to go all the way to the top because that was where the door was, and we'll do that. Might be a few books in here.
They carry the Fulcrum Obscura through this. Hermaeus Mora has set a guardian gaze to protect the way ahead. We must divert its attention to cross the chamber. A Periite rune, reeking of disease. Look, another rune. Activating the rune got the Guardian's attention. There must be more.
Activate all of the corrupted runes, and we should be able to sneak past the eye.
You guys remember like the boss fight in Bloodborne, like the Eye of Sauron thing?
Find and activate the remaining rune. The Guardian appears rattled by those Periite runes.
You're just watching me do that? Alright.
The Guardian is distracted. Now, through the portal to the north.
I do believe we're good at this.
See how the fulcrum vibrates? What we seek is here.
Another eye? It looks like all the others to me.
Have faith, diseased one. This eye contains the memory of the dream we seek.
Then let's get this over with. I can't hide us between the layers of reality much longer.
Ah, fate's mortals. I have no wish to harm you. Turn back and let us finish what we started.
Okay, let me just turn back and go home.
One of Hermaeus Mora's forbidden memories. We must follow them. Let me open a portal.
Proceed
There.
carefully. Between the energy here and Blightcrown's manipulation of reality, Lyramil's poor. I knew it. We're not where Lyramil intended, and now she's missing. Spellcasting should be left to the professionals. Look above us. Another portal? I knew it. Blightcrown's manipulation of the layers of reality caused Lyramil's spell to splinter. Well, step on through, and hopefully we'll reach the layer we're looking for.
There are none left to stand against us.
Let me go through the portal. You guys know in Black Desert when you did that like Magnus quest line and you had to do the trial and error portal thingy? Yeah, me too. It's exactly like
Keep
this.
moving through the portals. Each portal gets us one step closer to the Eye of Mora. Maybe Lyramil's a better spellcaster than I thought.
Get moving!
Traversing different layers of reality is disconcerting. Quick, into that portal! If this one doesn't get us there, I'm going to start making things explode. Finally, the Eye of Mora on the walkway above us.
They're
We made it. The Eye of Mora.
I saw the other portal. I was like, must be a trap. Oh my god, the thing reset because it followed my companion. Dude, I hate companions sometimes. I wish you could control them just like the same way you can control like a warden bear or like a sork pet. Because they always just stand in the back.
You're as transparent as I am. And look, there's Torvasad.
We're in a memory of Hermaeus Mora, mortal. Here, no harm may befall us. I suggest we use this opportunity to confer. When dealing with matters of fate, meetings such as this are inevitable. Know that I am Torvasad, and know that we need not be adversaries in these matters. I simply seek an ancient dream, barely remembered. Lost knowledge, nothing more. Is that what Hermaeus Mora and his high elf lackey told you? Can you imagine any revelation that possesses such power? No. This is about keeping secrets, hoarding knowledge, stealing memories. Hermaeus Mora, the great miser of oblivion. All I have is fragments of a dream. Even Vermina could not help me recall it. But we remembered enough to get us this far. Hermaeus Mora stole this knowledge from us. I do not wish to harm you, mortal. To harm anyone. The pompous mortal riddled with disease. The memory rejected him. We entered together, but I stand here, alone. Except for you. But worry not for Periite's priest. Blightcrown has skills. It should be a simple matter for him to return to Nirn. I will continue my search. You, however, should turn back. Wandering the memories of a Daedric prince is dangerous for one such as I. For you, such a journey will most likely prove fatal. I would hate to see Fate's Chosen reach such an ignoble end. Heed my words, mortal.
If I learned anything as a Telvanni Magister, it's this. When a Dremora tells you to go right, you go left. Let's see what this memory contains.
Yep.
Dream carvers. Prince Vermina's pet Dremora clan. Those are Vermina markings on the walls.
I won't let you do this, Fate Forger!
It is already done. You will forget this ever happened. Everyone will. It is the only way to preserve reality.
Heard a clang sound.
Damn you, Mora! Damn! No!
A spell to make all of reality forget.
The process of
I
restoring
can barely imagine. Come on.
I suggest
We need to find Torvasad.
Defend yourself.
The Prince of Dreams and Nightmares.
Shadow we can walk away from, eh?
Too late. What was shattered has been restored.
Who us enter this forbidden memory. No! What have you done? Flee while you can, transgressor. Your reckless actions threaten all of reality. This memory is changed. Chosen, speak with me. I erased all evidence of this moment, and of the events that led to the loathsome action I was forced to perform. But I could not strip it from my own memory. And now that misstep has borne bitter fruit. What? I erased all evidence. Torvasad spoke true. Forbidden knowledge and secrets are my prime concern. Much of what I hoard serves to protect all the realms of existence. This particular secret, however, must stay forgotten. Even this slight recollection threatens reality. Torvasad found a way to slip past the eyes that see all, entered a memory he should have had no ability to access, and yet here we are. He restored that which I destroyed, and now this recollection is no longer forgotten. The threads fray, but have not yet snapped. Torvasad and my enemies recall a fraction of the memory, but the most devastating secret remains locked away. Return to your allies. The situation can still be salvaged if you and Laramil work together. Use this portal and return to
Yo, Path of Exile. You need to step up your portal game. These are cool. I think they actually have one. It's like the Shaper and Elder one.
There you are. I was afraid you might have been lost in the void after my portal fractured. When the opportunity to enter a place of forbidden knowledge was snatched from me, the frustration was nearly overwhelming. Oh, well. Tell me what you saw inside the memory, Proxy. Ah, the event that began this cavalcade of fate. Of course, such drastic measures must have been taken for good reason. The one who knows keeps referring to the unraveling of reality if we fail in our efforts. What else did you experience? With that level of power, Torvasad is clearly more than your average Dremora. Much more. Does that mean the secret has been remembered? Have we failed? Shall reality begin unraveling all around us? Then only some of the lost memory has been restored. The most dangerous portion of the secret must still be hidden. Very well. If you plan to honor your contract and still want to help save Apocrypha and Nern, I shall assist you as best I can. I would have it no other way,
Ooh,
Proxy.
head marking.
We followed Hermaeus Mora's enemies from one end of Apocrypha to the other, and we learned what they seek. You have done well, and the one who knows wants to reward your efforts. Take this. Then, we shall see. What you described. How could Torvasad change a memory of Hermaeus Mora? How could he alter what happened so long ago? Such a power should not exist. This sensation. Bafflement. I do not care for it. Torvasad has allies as well. Master Shell Rennie, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists. They seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasad has started the restoration process. Yes, most puzzling. Torvasad's next step must involve the right Master Shell Rennie seeks to draw from Meln's Black Book. Return to Necrom and find Curate Gadain. See what Shell Rennie is up to. Meanwhile, I have other inquiries I wish to explore. Remember,
Bro,
as
let me
long
go.
as
I just want to play the
possesses
game.
Black Book, she can
Stop.
complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete my investigations. Torvassad
How
and
much do you
Blightcrown could
talk?
be anywhere, but Master Shelreni has roots in the Telvanni Peninsula. If anyone... This portal will return you to Necrom, Proxy.
Master Shelreni murdered me to avoid
Okay.
the scrutiny of the Assembly of Masters. What else might she do to further her ambitions?
Been over an hour. I think I gotta go split this recording, take a break. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 3. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Would love to see you guys come back. And yeah, we'll be back for more. And maybe we'll do the trial later as well. So we're slowly but surely making progress. This does not look like progress, but slowly but surely discovering everything. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you guys later.